Hello, I'm David Mello, Supervisor of Children's Services here at the Fall River Public Library, and we're so delighted that you could join us for a couple of stories. Now, our stories today not only have spiders in them, but they are going to be told to you by none other than the incredible, amazing SpiderMan.
Hello,
And there
David.
he is,
How are you,
SpiderMan.
sir?
I am wonderful. I am so delighted that you could join us for our story time today.
Thank you for having me. This is going to be great.
Did you run into any traffic swinging through the city?
Not today. No villains. No flying cars today. It wasn't as busy as it is back home in New York.
Wonderful. We are delighted to have you here.
Thank you.
And I am going to turn the story time over to you.
Thank you very much, sir. All right. Hey, everyone. All right. So the first book that we have today is called The Amazing Spider-Man, Trapped by the Green Goblin. And it is written by Frank Berrios and illustrated by Francesco Legrimondi and Andrea Cagle. Late one night, the superhero Spider-Man, that's me, saw some men robbing a warehouse. Isn't it a little late to be shopping? Spider-Man asked as he swung down on them. Spider-Man, let's get out of here, yelled one of the men. He tried to run, but it was too late. Spider-Man used his web shooters to stop the thief in his tracks. Spider-Man followed the thieves into the warehouse. In the dark building, his spider sense started to tingle. There was danger ahead. Suddenly, the light snapped on. It was a trap. The villain known as the Green Goblin laughed. All this for me? Spider-Man joked. And it's not even my birthday. I will make you wish you had never been born, replied the goblin. Now crush him! One of the goblin's thugs grabbed Spider-Man with his oversized mechanical hands and squeezed. Didn't your mother tell you to keep your hands to yourself? Spider-Man said, bending the thug's mechanical arms out of shape. Spider-Man swung through the air. He landed on the back of a thug wearing a jetpack. Sorry to drop in on you like this, Spider-Man said, ripping out the jetpack's wires. Happy landings, Spider-Man said as the thug wearing the jetpack crashed into the oncoming steamroller. Kaboom! Now it's just you and me, Goblin, said Spider-Man. Those fools failed to defeat you, but I won't, snarled the Green Goblin. And here we go on this page. It's really cool. There are some cool pictures of me dodging out of the way of the pumpkin bombs and all of the Green Goblin's horrible, nasty toys. Take this, the Green Goblin yelled. He threw a handful of pumpkin bombs at Spider-Man. The wall crawler flipped out of harm's way as the bombs exploded around him. What an ugly guy that Green Goblin is. Sheesh. Sorry, Goblin. You just don't blow me away, said Spider-Man. But suddenly, the Green Goblin zapped him with a bolt of electricity. Spider-Man fell into a cage with fast-moving bars. He ducked and dodged the bars, but they were closing in. Soon, he'd be trapped. You're the one who belongs behind bars, Spider-Man said. Not me. With all his strength, he smashed his way out of the cage. Will none of my traps hold you? The shocked Green Goblin roared at the wall crawler. You may have escaped, but you will never capture me, the villain vowed, throwing razor-sharp bat blades as he escaped on his goblin glider. I will return to destroy you. Do you really think you can beat the one and only Spider-Man with a bunch of high-tech toys? Asked the superhero. Spider-Man snagged the goblin's glider with his web and held on tight. The villain dragged Spider-Man through the air. Get off, you annoying insect! Yelled the goblin. He sent a bolt of electricity through the hero's web. The Green Goblin laughed and circled back to make sure the hero was done for. Suddenly, the web slinger moved with incredible speed. I'm shocked you had thought I would fall for that trick again. Spider-Man used his web shooters to quickly wrap up the villain from head to toe. There won't be any tricks or treats for you, the hero told the villain, unless there's Halloween in jail. Then, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man swung off in search of his next adventure. The end. Well, that was a really fun book. Cool. All right. So the second book I have for you guys today is The Very Busy Spider. And the illustrations and the story are done by Eric Carle. And I remember reading Eric Carle when I was young, and he was always one of my favorites. So I'm really excited to be able to read this one to you today. All right. Eric Carle's The Very Busy Spider. Early one morning, the wind blew a spider across the field. A thin, silky thread trailed from her body. The spider landed on a fence post near a farmyard and began to spin a web with her silky thread. Just like me, except it comes from my hands and I use it to get all the bad guys. Nay, nay, said the horse. Want to go for a ride? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Moo, moo, said the cow. Want to eat some grass? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Bah, bah, bleated the sheep. Want to run in the meadow? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Ma, ma, said the goat. Want to jump on the rocks? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Oink, oink, grunted the pig. Want to roll in the mud? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. And you can see throughout the story that her web has been getting bigger and bigger, and it has a lot more detail in it now. Woof, woof, barked the dog. Want to chase a cat? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Meow, meow, cried the cat. Want to take a nap? The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Quack, quack, called the duck. Want to go for a swim? The spider didn't answer. She had now finished her web. And if you can see, look at that beautiful web. Now, the spider took a pretty long time building that web, didn't she? So let's see what happens next. Cock-a-doodle-doo, crowed the rooster. Want to catch a pesky fly? And the spider caught the fly in her web, just like that. Who, asked the owl. Who built this beautiful web? The spider didn't answer. She had fallen asleep. It had been a very, very busy day. And there is her web all done. The end. Well, boys and girls, I think those two stories were really fun. I hope you were able to enjoy them, and I hope to see you all again really soon. So, stay safe, wear your mask, and I'll see you all later. Bye!